let's pick at the polls. Aisling, Joey, Nish, what do you like the look of?
I'd like the man in the mirror, please, Jimmy.
OK. So most people would rather be more attractive than more intelligent, true or false?
What's the point of being intelligent? I'm not, and I've done all right.
What? No, it's just...
Well, you have to pick and choose, innit?
So would you rather be better looking or more intelligent?
Better looking. What's the point of being intelligent?
If he does become intelligent, his career's over.
What about you? Because you've got a watch, but you famously can't tell the time. Is that just like as a showpiece watch, or what's the vibe?
Well, I mean, watches are more for fashion, aren't they, really?
Of
Not
course
really
they
for
are,
Yeah, tell me about it, brother.
Yeah, but
I think, Joey, actually, you're really clever, and it's all part of a sort of clever act.
I am. I'm really clever. I am.
Yeah.
I mean, I didn't do well with school academically. I'm not gonna lie. I got
Not
U's.
book smart.
No, but I generally am. I am generally really clever. People don't know that, and that's why they always take laughing. Because they're taking me very serious.
I believe you. I believe you.
I'm
What's
very
your
clever.
cleverest? Like, what do you think is your cleverest moment, or what's the?
Just being an absolute G.
Yeah.
Just being a legend. That's what I'm good at.
Everyone else out there doing this, brushing their teeth,
So, I mean,
like an
different,
idiot.
very unique.
This guy.
No, Jimmy, it's like that.
Very unique people, you know.
Oh, it's just me.
Rob just pulls up at a car wash. They think he's out to wash the car.
Get the roof off!
The truth is, you know, the noble thing to say, and everyone wants to look good and go, I want to be more intelligent, that's a much better thing. But I think the truth, deep down, you know, you can't Instagram them brains.
I've never been sent a brain pic.
Yeah, never sent you a brain pic, have they? Like, word of the day.
Rob, what do you think will get you further in life, being good-looking or being intelligent?
I'll take either. I think, you know, it might be boring being too attractive.
No, it's boring being too clever. Because you know everything. What's the point of life?
I'm just
you
saying
don't
it's
learn anything.
But
Space travel!
Yeah, but I ain't gonna go to space. Joking.
But if you could design your own rocket, imagine that there's people out there who get out of bed and think, I'll design a rocket, I reckon.
Yeah,
Cure
and
for
also...
cancer. Cure for cancer. I think I'll cure cancer today.
Yeah.
Breakfast first. I'm not an animal. Don't.
I think different things, like when you say be more attractive, but different things make people attractive, innit? I remember what I found so attractive about my wife before, when we first started getting together, well, her parents were mortgage-free. So in a way, it sort of depends what your cup of tea is of attractiveness.
Kathy, would you go for looks, would you go for intelligence if you were looking for a partner?
Bookish but handsome.
What's a bookish? I've never heard the word bookish.
Someone who looks
Have
like...
you, audience?
Okay.
I heard a few no's.
It's someone who looks like they read a lot of books, so they might go around carrying a book, maybe a pair of glasses
Come on, I know you're joking about.
No, genuinely.
Are you serious?
Bookish is someone who likes books.
Oh, my days.
He's got a book. He's a published
I've
author.
got a book. Do you want my book?
Did someone ghostwrite it, or did you write it
Yes,
yourself?
obviously I didn't write it myself. Come on, be serious.
So what do you think, actually? Would you rather be better looking or would you rather be more intelligent? What do you think?
Oh, intelligent, because then I would trick people into bed with my keen knowledge of geography.
See what I mean, though? That's just not good intelligency.
Oh, Joey. Good intelligence.
Trying to get people into bed by being intelligent. Come on, man.
What?
Do you know what I mean?
But do you always go for, like, a woman based on her looks? Do you always just
No.
look at one and go bang tight, or, like, do you actually go for personality?
No, I go for
You don't care?
personality.
Exactly, and personality is a sign
Obviously,
of intelligence.
looks a bonus,
Over
don't get me wrong,
attraction,
but...
Yeah.
You're going for intelligence in the women in your
Yeah,
life?
because then they can help me out. I'd love to be clever, don't get me wrong. If I had a clever brain, I was born clever. Don't get me wrong, that's
You know
it.
what, it feels like we're in the Wizard of Oz now.
Does it? Has he got a brain? Is he clever?
The Wizard of Oz.
I didn't sit there and study this childhood film and go, yeah, OK, so he ain't got a brain, and he likes bricks. Do you know what I mean?
Joey, I don't think you were giving this film your full attention.
OK, so let's get some answers on this. So most people would rather be more attractive than more intelligent. What do you think, Aisling?
I'm going to go with, call me crazy, the opposite of what Joey said, and say false. People would rather people be more intelligent.
OK, what do you think, Rob?
We think true.
Yeah.
Well, I can tell you the answer is false. Only 35% of people would rather be more attractive than more intelligent.
All right.
Yes, no, you're right.
Some people find intelligence really attractive, and we call those people ugly. OK, Rob's team, what do you like the look of?
Let's have a bit of Robbie Williams.
Robbie was in the news this week because he reportedly enlisted a healer to drive an evil spirit out of his new home. So we asked our studio audience, do you believe in ghosts?
Robbie does.
Yeah.
Otherwise, it's really weird.
Yeah, but he's changed his tune a bit, and he get rid of ghosts. He, millions on angels, didn't he?
So what do you think? Do you think people believe in ghosts? I mean, Joey does because he wrote a book for him, but...
I actually do. I don't believe in ghosts. I believe in spirits.
Well, like Jaeger.
What's Jaeger?
No, do you genuinely believe in ghosts?
I don't believe in ghosts, man. I believe in spirits.
What's the difference between a ghost and a spirit?
Well, I don't believe in Caspar, but I believe in...
In what way?
I believe in, like, there might be a spirit around me now. Do you know what I mean? Like,
Yes.
this is a sign of protection.
I think it's a sign you've been to Argos.
But you're superstitious. I'm a bit superstitious. I have to take a special pen into the
No, but-
studio every night, and it's not this one.
You have to take a special pen in.
I'm a little bit OCD, so it's kind of my safety blanket. But I forgot it tonight.
I have that. I feel that. There's something more than what we
promise,
realise,
yeah.
Jimmy. There's something out there, guys. There's like my friend Henry VIII here always says, if there weren't ghosts, why would there be ghost tours?
Roisin, do you believe in ghost spirits, anything like that?
No, but I did once, you know, not believe in ghosts, but I've done that stuff as a teenager when you sort of go like, oh, if you could hear me, you know, like sort of
A bit of Ouija
seances.
board sort of
Yeah,
thing.
not sort of Ouija board. We didn't have enough money for that. Just Scrabble.
Scrabble with the lights out.
Yeah.
Why do ghosts always just turn up in, like, creepy old buildings and castles? They're never, like, in Matalan or on the... I wouldn't want to be a ghost. It looks like you'd be late nights and you're cold, aren't you?
I'm actually a ghost, and I'm finding this really offensive.
Yeah, we've got a poltergeist. What's it doing? Eating all the chocolate. I thought we had a poltergeist in our house. We first moved house, and stuff kept on moving, but it worked out as my mother-in-law come around poking her nose in when we were out. Keeps moving lamps. You've got your own house. Move the lamps in your house. It can't go on.
That's just grand design.
OK, we asked our studio audience, do you believe in ghosts? What do you think, yes or no?
Nah.
No, I don't think they do they?
OK, so what do you think? Do you think people believe in ghosts? Do you think?
Yeah,
Yes.
I definitely
You're
think
saying
people
yes,
believe
you're
it.
Without
saying
a doubt.
no.
No,
Yes.
no.
OK. Well, I can tell you the answer is no. Only 38% of our studio audience believe in ghosts. Are ghosts real? Well, on the one hand, you've got scientists like Richard Dawkins and Stephen Hawking saying no. On the other hand, you've got Derek Okora and Mystic Meg. I don't know who to believe. So at the end of that round, it's 2 points for Rob's team, 3 points for Aisling's team. And the winner is the name of our final round. Here's your question. Best way to compliment a man. What do you think?
That's flaccid.
I think the best way to compliment a man is the same way as you're going to give him bad news. You've got to sort of bamboozle him. So just be unbuttoning. Whatever you're about to say,
Oh,
just be
that's great.
unbuttoning.
Yeah.
Like a Russian doll.
Like a Russian doll.
Just like one after the other.
Honestly, absolute game changer.
That definitely does not work the other way around. Like, there's no way you can compliment a woman being like, hey, I quite like the look of your face. What are you doing?
So, Kathy,
Yes.
what's the best compliment you've ever given a man?
Well, I suppose if you tell a man he's really funny, they always like that, don't they?
Tell him he's funny is number 3 on the list.
Is it?
Yeah, of like things that guys like to
Okay,
hear.
well, I'm nearly there then.
Kathy, do you ever do anything kind of like, news just in, you're about to get banged?
The worst compliment I ever had was I got complimented for having a nice eye. Singular. And then I went, oh, do you mean eyes? And he went, no.
Oh, my God.
And I
Which
was-
one?
I mean, I literally,
Let's have a look.
I'm not into that much self-abuse. I didn't go, which one do you like, man? Tell me, I'll make the other one nice.
OK, best way to compliment a man.
It's weird, though, with compliments, because some things are compliments in some cultures and some aren't. So, like, burping can be rude, but in some countries, that's like a sign of a good meal. In Thailand, showing you the soles of your feet is offensive, but firing ping-pong balls at your fanny is fine. And if anything, showing your feet would probably help firing them.
Do you know what? I've really got your meaning here already.
Oh, no, I was trying to do that.
Is it just to roll over and go to sleep?
No, the opposite of that.
You're the
That
best.
was the best I've ever had.
We'll give it to you. The best way to compliment a man is to tell him he's good in bed. Yes, the best way to compliment a man is to tell him he's good in bed. When it comes to sex, I pride myself on making sure any woman I'm with has the most satisfying and fulfilling 7 seconds of her life.